Yeah, here I've got brackets that came with these are the brackets that came with the water tank, the solar water tank for the car. And they supplied these with these other ones. These ones I made. They supplied these with these. But the problem with these and these assume with that tank, they assume that the tank is going to be on the roof by itself, nothing else mounted. So my situation is these are not going to work, because these won't work because the roof has got a roof tent already, and there is a shower cabin on one side. So I need to mount this tank on the side of the roof tent, in the roof rail tent, in the rails on the roof rail. What am I saying? The rails on the roof tent. That's where I need to mount this, like any other, like everything else I've mounted. I've mounted the light, I've mounted the shower cabin, and I'm gonna mount this one. So I've gone and improvised. I've come up with a bracket. This is a house shelf bracket. It's a 20 by 30 that way. So I've bought these, and I'm going to use these to mount onto there, to mount the tanker on, and use these ones on top of those, on top of that. So I've also drilled a hole in there and a hole in there, an extra hole. So I'm not going to use those holes that come with these brackets. So I might even chop off those wings, but maybe I won't. So yeah, I'm going to use those brackets modified with another hole, and these ones, these ones. And the other thing, what I've come to notice is that these brackets are metallic. These brackets are supplied metallic, and they are supposed to mount this kind of plasticky tank. So because this is metal and that's plastic, and it's going to be a bit of vibration as it's mounted on the vehicle, the brackets are likely to scratch the tank over time. So and they did not think of that. So what I've done, I've lined the brackets with a plasticky, with a rubber from a bicycle tire, inner tube. I've cut it and lined the brackets. I've lined the brackets just as you can see over there. I've lined the brackets with glue, and I've also lined the rails so that the tank, that it doesn't get scratched over time as vibration runs through the tank and one is driving. So that is something they need to know, and they need to really consider, because the metal onto plastic, obviously metal is going to be grinding onto the plastic and probably punch a hole in the plastic over time. So yeah, they need to come up with some sort of rubber cushioning that prevents the metal from grinding the plastic, and that is gives the tank a bit of longevity, and it keeps it looking pristine as it should, because that is in fact a solar panel. So if you scratch it, then you damage it and reduce the efficiency, I would imagine. Yeah, so that's it for now. I'm gonna switch off and mount these onto the box, then do a small short film as it's mounted, and then take them, rig up the tank and the rails onto the car, and take another video and show you how it looks. Right now we are in test, so yeah, watch the space. Follow me, Chief Trekker, all the way to Cape Town, London, Dubai, Cape Town, and back by road via Kampala. See you then.